Good afternoon, fellow adventure riders. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to another version, or episode, I should say, of Me and My Shadow. I am not Timmy66. I hope this video is finding everybody well. It is a Thursday here in Texas. Beautiful day today, as you can see. Excuse me. We're going to go for a little ride and chat a little bit. It's been a while since I posted a video on here, and I hope everybody is doing well. Just wanted to take a little ride around the neighborhood, show you guys some sights. The main reason I wanted to get out today was because tomorrow we're supposed to have a wintry mix. Now the temperature today is, I want to say 57, 58 degrees, so it's a beautiful day. Feel a little safer riding today, actually. I don't know if I mentioned it in previous videos or not, but my armor in my jacket began to decay. So I ended up going on to Amazon and purchasing some new armor, some universal armor. I got new shoulder pads, new backrest, and new elbow protection, which I believe is super important. Makes me feel safer anyway. I mean, you ride how you want to. Nobody can tell you what to wear, what not to wear, but to be honest with you guys, the more protection, the better. Hope everybody's been doing well. I hope everybody's had a chance to maybe get out, do some riding. I know this is the time of year where everybody is gearing up for the ride anyway. If you live in those inclement areas, everybody's getting their bike ready, getting the oil changed. For those that don't have the luxury of being able to ride year round. And like I said, for me today is a great day to do it. It's beautiful out. It's a little windy, but tomorrow we're supposed to have a wintry mix, which, I don't know, call me a wimp, but anything under the 50s, especially in the 30s, you can count me out. Okay. Yeah, I know, you can say, no, you're not really a diehard then, are you? You're just one of those weekend riders. So let me also say that if you've been following the news, my heart goes out to everyone in Ukraine. Horrible, horrible thing going on over there. And it's interesting because my wife today got an alert from Homeland Security with her business saying that we might be cyber attacked or something from Russia. I don't know. So who knows how far this thing will escalate. And this is definitely a motorcycle channel. It is not a political channel in any way, shape, or form. But it's kind of hard to ignore this. I mean, when they're bombing children's hospitals, maternity hospitals, just blatantly killing a bunch of people, innocent people, well, it's enough to make your heart hurt. What about these gas prices, guys? Everybody's got to be loving that. I would say now would be the time, if you are the owner of a motorcycle and you haven't ridden in a while, to maybe go ahead and dust it off and use it as a commuter to work or what have you. Because I live in Texas. Gas prices here are $4.09. So, and on my other channel, I kind of polled people to find out what their gas prices are, and my gosh, guys, $7 a gallon in some places. It's ridiculous, man. I guess I also heard that it's the gas prices that we're experiencing right now are the highest this nation's ever seen. So it's definitely a crazy world right now. But yeah, it's just another excuse, another reason to get out there and ride your bike, man. Definitely. I am going to be taking some more trips. I'm short on time this week. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but if I hadn't, I'll mention it again. I've been, that's a loud truck right there. See that bike sneaking by underneath? Yep, somebody else. That's a Harley. Anyway, I haven't had a whole ton of time. I've been busy trying to get my business set up and get ad flyers out because it's a lawn service. My first year. And this is definitely the time of year, or the time of the season, I should say, where you want to be putting out your ads and your flyers and things like that to start capturing business. Even though, as you can see, a lot of these yards are, well, still pretty dormant. But why wait? So I've been busy ordering flyers, and I got my DBA, doing business as set up, got a web domain set up. Between that and doing the delivery work, it's been keeping me pretty busy. I was really dying to get out there and take a ride yesterday, but time just wasn't allowing for it. But that's okay, because we're making up for it today, right? Let's go to this neighborhood, guys. My reasoning's kind of twofold. I'm interested in this neighborhood to maybe hit up some flyers for some lawn service. Plus, it's just a really nice neighborhood. Don't you guys hate it when you have been looking forward to it all week long? Like you plan, a day to go out and ride, and for whatever reason it falls through. I personally despise when that happens. But you know what? Take it as it comes, right? And I know, living in Texas, that there's going to be plenty, and I mean plenty of days, to be able to get out here and ride. It's just the weather's been cold, and if, I don't know, if you're like me at all, you really miss the ride. So if you have to go a week or several days without riding, it almost feels like you're being punished. Which is crazy. Yep, almost feels like a punishment. It's like, oh no, what did I do to not be able to ride today? It's not fair. I just want to ride. Hey, I want to thank everybody for watching my videos, by the way, that has watched, and thank you guys very much for those of you that have subscribed to my channel. It is always greatly appreciated. You know, always, if you do like these videos at all, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, all that good stuff. It's just good to ride. Little bike's purring along, sounding great. It's like every time I get done with a ride, I'm rejuvenated. Something about it just makes you feel good. So I'm wondering out there how many of you are older riders such as myself. You know, I'm not talking about in your 80s or whatever, but if you are in your 80s and you're out there riding, more power to you, man. That is a statement in and of itself. But I just wonder if there's anybody out there, maybe you used to ride, you know, like my story was, I rode for a long time, and then I had a bad accident. Well, it wasn't, I had a bad close call, let's put it that way, where I slid out in an intersection after it had been raining, and a truck almost ran over my head. That was years ago, and that scared me off of motorcycles for a long time. It took me a long time to kind of get back into it, but I'm so glad I did. Yes, motorcycle riding is inherently dangerous. Yeah, you take a risk, but there's just nothing like it. And for those of you that do ride, I mean, come on. How many times have you taken a trip, let's just say in your car, to a really scenic spot, and then turned around and maybe taken another trip, scenic trip, on the bike? Which one's better? I know, stupid question, right? Just something about it. So I would encourage you, if you haven't ridden in a while, that you're never too old to get started again, or if you've never ridden before, I would encourage, get out there and do it. You will thank yourself, trust me. You will be very thankful that you did. Just something, you know, when you're riding in a car like the one in front of me and stuff like that, yeah, you can appreciate the trees, you can appreciate the blue sky, you can appreciate the weather, but not as much as if you're actually in it. And when you're on a bike, no, it doesn't matter what kind of motorcycle it is, just on 2 wheels or even 3 wheels, it doesn't matter. It just feels better. So if you haven't ridden before, I would strongly recommend that you take a safety course at your local college, or look them up to kind of get yourself acclimated to a motorcycle. Start out with something that you can handle, maybe a 750 like this, or a 500, or something that is not too heavy for you, that you can handle and get used to. And if you used to ride, man, get out there and ride again. Don't let life pass you by, because you're missing a lot if you don't take the opportunity. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Dang it. Well, that's all I really got for today, guys. I just wanted to go ahead and drop a video, let everybody know I'm still alive. I wanted to take advantage of this beautiful weather, and I wanted to take you guys with me. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign out and just ride. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to me and my shadow, feel free to. Doesn't cost you anything. Ooh. And that way, when I drop new videos, you'll know it and be able to enjoy the ride with me. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming along today. So appreciated. Everybody have a wonderful day. As I'm not so famous for saying on my other channel, I'll say it here. No matter what you do in life, guys, always make it count. And also, no matter what you do, get out there and ride, man. Everybody have a good day.